these two folks we have out here. Start our other in court situation. All right, please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter. Mrs. Williams, who are you? What's your name, ma'am? Leaning over to the side with your outfit on for today. What's your name, ma'am?
Renee Williams.
No, not you, ma'am. You're on the phone. I can see you. I'm asking someone else.
DeWan Williams?
No, Mr. Williams. Is your name Mrs. Williams? You Mrs.?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Keep yourself on mute. What's your name with the yellow tank top on with the big heart chain? Renee. Oh, okay. So this is your phone over here, and then you're on this one too. Is that right, Miss Williams? I gotta unmute this. Hold on a minute. Press unmute. Press the microphone on it. She on two different things. Okay, I got it. You gotta press the microphone. No, don't look. That was her audio. Your audio. So you need to. You were connected through the phone, so don't pick the phone option when you connect to audio. Pick the Wi-Fi option when you connect to audio. Then it'll be the picture and everything all together. Okay.
Okay.
There
so am
go.
I? Okay.
Yep, you connected now. Okay. All right. All right. Can you throw on the top for me real quick too before I get to your matter, please?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. All right. Sorry. It's okay. Selena Warren?
Right here.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Selena Tanella Warren. This is ticket number SP 1155338. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1377495. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1412394. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1439503. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, P 22994, represent defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Selena Warren.
Honor, my client pleads not guilty of requesting a bench trial date.
All right. That's the case, ma'am. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Faulkner about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll set this matter for a bench trial on the date of June 10th. Huh?
I had two cars that was alike. So I paid the tickets that I had got in them. And this is what somebody else that I did. But I really don't have time to come back to court on the matter of this.
I mean, they just go back to warrant status. You don't have to take care of them ever. You never have to take care of your tickets. They'll just be in warrant status. No. I'm not. That don't affect me.
No, and I don't go to jail, and I don't need my license to be taken up. I'm just trying to figure out how can I resolve this case a little faster. So, because I can't go to jail.
So Miss Warren, listen for a second. These tickets have been around for 2 years now.
Right.
2 years. 2 years. One has been around for 3 years at this point in time. So when people come on here and they tell me I'm just trying to So you need to figure out how you can bring in documents or evidence to show that you don't have custody of this car. This is why it's so important, if it's not your car anymore, to walk that person to the Secretary of State's office and sign over the car and not just expect them to do it. Because technically, when they run all the information, whatever is the last information that's at the Secretary of State's office for the state of Michigan is who's responsible for it. So very important. And it remains under your name until you make sure it's changed. So you need to bring the appropriate documents so that you can take care of these matters, unless you would like an offer today, and they can offer you something. You'll end up pleading guilty to something. I don't know what it will be, but if you want that, you can take care of it today. Otherwise, I have a bench trial.
Oh, well, I don't need no warranty. Can I try to get something? I'd be guilty because I didn't keep up with my paperwork. That's the only thing I can say I'm guilty with. So
well, then you need a trial because you're saying that you didn't do it.
I didn't, but that trial I might miss. Yeah, honest with you, and I don't.
Well, I mean, and then it'll be in warrant status, and you don't have to worry about it. Like I'm not responsible for making sure you come to your trials.
Yeah, I understand it's not your ability. Okay, maybe I can just take something today.
You say what?
Maybe I could just take something today then. Because I'm guilty of not keeping the paperwork. I can't find people, so if I go on trial, I still won't have any.
It's up to you. I mean, you just have to be explained what the consequences and potential consequences of it are, so you know. But I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want to try and do something today or wait until and see what officers come.
I have no paperwork ready.
Was there an offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Attorney Mason, did you have all the tickets for the offer? They should. I have them all here, I think.
I'm sorry, but I don't have no paperwork to prove that I sold the car or anything.
These officers who coming too. You got to stop by. Real traffic officers, all of them. A Baker, Corporal Baker.
Oh, who they are?
Bennett. I know who they are. That's why I'm reading at the bottom to see if they coming. They all coming. Black dresser. All of those officers come. They do. What was the offer, Attorney Faulkner? Do you remember?
Well, I had her down for not guilty, so I didn't. Open alcohol driver. I imagine that we do. Okay, good.
Okay. We'll come back. It's all right, Ms. Warren. I'm gonna skip over you so we can figure things out. All right, Dwayne Williams, you can unmute yourself, sir. Dewan.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Deron Terrell Dorian Williams. This is ticket SP 128-10381. Count improper plates. Count 2, drive a registered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Dewan Williams.
Now, it's my understanding Ms. Williams is pleading not guilty. Is that correct? Mr.
Yes.
Williams? The question of bench trial date.
All right. That's the case, sir. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
That's correct.
All right. I'll set it for the date of June 10th, 2024, June 10th. That's going to be at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom. The same way you zoomed in today, you need to zoom in that day. Work on your audio though, sir, okay? Because you sound a little muffled. I can hear you, but it needs to be a little better for that day, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set.
All right. Thank you.
All right. No problem. Vania Williams.
I'm here.
Okay. Is that how you pronounce your name, ma'am?
Fanay.
Fanay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Fanay Williams. This is ticket SP 1469705. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 153828851. This is no insurance misdemeanor. Count two of that same ticket is drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Renee Williams.
Your Honor, I believe there's a dismissal on this.
Was she able to provide you with up-to-date car insurance?
Yes.
Did you also have
Yeah.
your vehicle registered? That was a show cause that may not have been on the docket.
No,
You have
it
your
wasn't.
vehicle registered now, ma'am?
Yes.
Do you have that little registration piece of paper?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, ma'am. No, I don't. I misunderstood. I don't.
You just don't have it with you, or you don't have it?
I don't have that with me.
No. Okay.
The
She has-
attorney was telling me something. I'm sorry, ma'am. He was telling me something about that I didn't have a license. Like, I definitely have my license. So I got that.
I don't know, I can have your license run, but that's not what this is about. It's 2 counts of no insurance misdemeanor, 1 drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. You missed the court date with me, so you have a show cause on March 11th for 2 of the tickets. I was trying to take care of them all at once. But
Okay.
if you only have your insurance today, those are the only tickets I can take care of. The other tickets, you will have to come back on March
Okay.
11th.
Okay.
I
Do you want a
suggest
global
I'll-
offer, Judge, on this one? This is the city attorney.
You can offer her something she can plead to it if she would like.
What she got? What are the
Yeah.
extras?
2 no insurance misdemeanor, but he's seen the insurance, but she doesn't have the drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle on her today.
And what else did I give her on this? I don't know. Who's this defendant?
It's Miss Williams. Is it?
Danny?
Say your first name again.
Renee.
Renee Williams. It's only 1 ticket on the docket. She has 2 show cause tickets that are scheduled for next week. So I was trying to take care of everything today.
Okay, so on the docket, I can't find Shanae, whatever, but on the docket,
Renee, it's under 8:30 a.m. She has 1 ticket under Dewana Williams.
oh, okay, Dewana, she's got an FTD.
No, she's under. She has no insurance, but she showed her insurance today. She
Okay,
has
so
some additional tickets that are scheduled for Monday. I was trying to take care of everything right now, but she only has the no insurance to show, not the other ticket.
okay, give her an improper plate, and that'll be it. I mean, that's it. Improper plate is the offer.
Okay.
Okay. You may need to talk to her about that, or you can come back on Monday and present it if you would like. I can't dismiss it today, though.
She has other tickets up on Monday.
Mhm.
She does. She has 2 tickets up on Monday, 1 ticket up today.
I suggest she pleads not guilty and do those together.
Mhm.
Okay. I will adjourn this until 3/11/2024. I'll see you then at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Bring all your documents.
Okay.
All right. APA, just give me 1 second. I don't have that many folks up today, so let me handle these people. Yes, that's what I'm calling the APA. Ms. Watkins? Ms. Watkins, you're all set, Ms. Williams. I'll see you on Monday, okay?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now I'm calling the matter of the people. Thank you. Versus Lacia Watkins.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ticket number SP 1476065. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, tinted windows. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant. Your name, ma'am? I believe it's a ma'am.
Yep.
Me.
And actually, go ahead. Ms. Watkins, state your name for the record, please.
Lucia Watkins.
All right. And just to correct the record, she only has 1 ticket on the docket today. The other ticket, she is in a payment arrangement for.
She's pleading to the failure to display on this ticket.
Okay. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial before me? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, please.
All right. I want to take your attention. Oh, shoot, we lost him. Dang it. I'm going to just dismiss it. I'll take you back to the date of July 7th of 2023. Were you in the area of West McNichols and Greenfield in the city of Detroit driving a Pontiac vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the reduced charge of failed to display in this particular matter. All right, ma'am. Fines waived on this ticket. You're in a payment plan on the other stuff. I'll let you take care of that stuff. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. You are very welcome. You okay today?
I think I'm under the weather. I don't want to claim I'm coming on something, but I did wake up and
Oh,
I was sick. So I'm about to take some medicine and pray got no cooties from them.
Okay, I wasn't hoping no cooties for you. I was just like, ooh, I was making sure you're okay. So you're all set though. Stay in your payment plan. I'll weigh the cost and fees on this ticket, okay?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So I started my payment plan yesterday, and I was supposed to pay $86, which was 25% to start the payment plan. I couldn't do it at work with my car. I don't know what was going on. So I ended up going downtown to Monroe to pay it.
Okay.
But it wouldn't let me pay the $6 plus. I was only allowed to pay $180 on one ticket.
That's interesting.
To mess up, my payment plan. So should I call them?
Call and see what's going on that way. Yeah, call down here and see what's going on and what's happening. Because you don't want to get that messed up. You may have to physically come in here when we're open one day and pay it on the first floor.
Pay the $6.
You said what?
It's $6. Come in and pay the $6.
Well, you just call and ask them what happened because you want to be able to know. You had the receipt for what you paid, correct?
Yes, I had it sent as a text message to my phone.
Okay. All right. So you had a receipt. So just talk to them and make sure it's okay. And we'll get this $6 taken care of, Ms. Watkins, so that they can tell you what's the best way to go about it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're very welcome. Okay.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right. No problem. Have a great rest of your day. Okay.
You too. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Attorney Bazzi, who are you here for? Good morning. Sign into the wrong room. All right. Jack White. Mr. White. And the state prosecutor left, so I guess he don't want to handle this ticket. I'm gonna make an offer. Yeah, I told him hold on 1 second. That's fine.
Hello.
All right, now calling the matter of People versus Jack Mendoza White. This is ticket SP 1528398. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver. Ticket SP 1528390. 1 count, disregard signal red or amber. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Josh White.
Your Honor, my client pleads not guilty, question bench trial date.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, this is the question I need to ask though. Attorney Faulkner, do you think he needs assigned counsel? I see one of his counts is open alcohol. Or do you think he'll be fine with regular house counsel that day?
Well, if he has me, he's okay, but I don't know what to do. I don't think he needs an attorney, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I'll set it for June 10th, 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, June 10th, 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. I'll see you then for your bench trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Denitria Young.
Yeah.
All right, turn your camera on for me, please. All right. She's going to a quiet zone.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Denitria Young. This is ticket SP 887284. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 957851. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket SP 1269479. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket number SP 13174. 2, count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. These tickets, are they in default? This is in default as well. Ticket number SP 1493581. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1548013. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. She also has tickets number SP 1548017. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, driver allowed passenger ride without seatbelt. Count 2, count 3, operator or front seat passenger failed to wear a seatbelt. We got a lot of seatbelt tickets, ma'am. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Denitria Young.
Your Honor, it sounds like there was a whole lot more tickets than what I have.
I know. I think they tried to tell you that she has a ton of tickets out here than the ones on the record for today. She got tickets for me. She has a pretrial on May 1st in front of me. She had quite a few tickets in warrant status that we took out, that we had. She hasn't come back to court for a while. 2018, 2021.
So I came to court I came to down there recently and they had me pay the warrant. They just told me to pay $400 for the tickets that was in warrant status.
Right, that's why you're seeing before me today. So those are, you're not literally in warrant status right now unless I'm arraigning you on the warrants. I am arraigning you on some of the warrants, but I'm taking you out. So they just make you pay the bond and then I release the warrants as the judge. How do you want to operate this, ma'am? You have more tickets than anticipated. You want to come back on your day where you had some free trials before me for your brand new tickets that you got on February 3rd?
So is that the May 1st?
Yep.
So are we going to take care of today's matter, or you're saying just do everything May 1st?
How many tickets does she have on today's matter? It's just bifurcated.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to. What tickets she had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tickets up today. What was the offer on the 9 tickets, Attorney Faulkner?
Let's see if I can figure this out. 30-day delayed sentence on the, it's probably alcohol.
No, it's not an alcohol ticket she has.
Never had anything.
Sorry, that was my
regarding
mistake.
alcohol.
That was a delayed 3 months, allowing driver with no license.
Okay. Okay. I see what it is. Okay.
And what else was she supposed to plead to, Ms. Mason? You have it in front.
Remainder of it was allowing, it was the license improper was amended to FTD and 1 improper plate. So it's 2 FTDs, 1 delayed 30, 1 improper plate, 2 FTDs, and then the delayed.
That's what you're aware of, ma'am?
When I spoke with the attorney, it was 3 things he told me about the. So I'm confused. What?
Go by what the judge, the prosecutor just said, the one she just mentioned.
Okay.
Do you want to
It's
plead
4
guilty or
tickets.
you want to come back for a trial date?
No, I want to come. I want to do whatever needs to be done today.
Okay, well, I'll drop one of the FTDs, Judge. She can plead to the, if she pleads to the FTD suspended repeat offender, I'll drop one of the other ones. So I'll just, she'll only have to, we're talking about just 1 FTD, 1 improper, and then the delay.
All right. Her license valid, Attorney Mason. You know that?
I know
Now
that
it is.
thing. If she got a valid license, that changed the game.
Her license
let's-
is valid. Yeah.
Okay, so let's just give her a delayed 30 and
Okay.
improper plate.
All right. You want to take advantage of that today?
Yes.
All right. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 15th of 2018. Were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Warren and Dickerson in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, this was allowing. Did that vehicle not have any insurance on it, ma'am?
I don't have that vehicle anymore. At the time, it probably didn't. I'm not sure. I haven't had that vehicle in years, since probably 2019.
Okay. Did you allow somebody? That's why it's important to come handle those tickets in that year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you allow someone who was unlicensed to drive that vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Don't stipulate.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, as well as the reduced count of improper plates. All right. You have some tickets that are in default. I'm going to leave them in default. Even though they're just from last year, you have 2 failed because you don't like wearing seatbelts, because the new ticket's about seatbelts too. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 5 tickets in default that you need to take care of. Because of that, I'm not going to assess any more fines and costs. On the 30-day delay sentence, you can't get any new tickets like this. And if you don't, then at the end of the 30 days, I'll dismiss it. I'll suspend costs until then, as long as you don't get new tickets. Okay?
Okay. So all of that will be taken care of when I come back May 1st.
No, you don't have, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. That's perfect. Now I'm gonna put it in here for May 1st. and then we'll make sure that we dismiss that ticket that day for you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I pay on some of these other tickets though, because what they're starting to do now is send them to collections, and you know what happens when they go to collections? So make some payment arrangements so that your tickets, the rest of the tickets you need to pay don't end up in collections, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. I'll see you back on May 1st for your other tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. All right. Attorney Faulkner, APA is here for, and then I know you need to talk to Ms. Warren again about her ticket, so I'm gonna put her back in the room. And then so
I think that on Brandy White.
right. So the APA is here. So Ms. Warren, join that room 11 so he can talk to you just to get some clarification on what we're gonna do today. And then for Ms. White, the APA has returned. So I'm gonna put both of y'all into breakout room number 2, if y'all don't mind. Okay. To talk about Miss Brandy White.
Larry Williams. Judge, I'm gonna put the sign back up, so.
He can't see it though. The problem is that, so once he's on the same screen, so all he sees is himself every time. So he can't figure out how to do anything because all he can see is himself.
Yeah, right. Oh my
every single time.
God. Okay.
So if he shifted to like left, then you can see everybody who's in the session. But he probably literally just looking at a reflection of himself in the meeting. I'm hoping he's reading something though, like how to get on, because he keep looking down to the side. Feel promising.
Radio and Brandy White.
Okay.
Not guilty.
Okay. Bring her out. Brandy White.
You can come out.
Hello.
She came out.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Brandy White. This is ticket SX 4311636. Count one, no operator's license on person. Ticket SX 4308769. Count one, failed to stop at a stop within a short clear distance. Accident. Count two, no proof of insurance. Count three, registration plate expired. She also has some tickets that are in, it's like warrant status probably. Ticket C545327. Count one, drove while license suspended. Count two, speeding, which may be in default, but I may be able to take it out. And count three is no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Brandy White.
Your Honor, my client continues her
I'm
not
do like
guilty.
this too, Miss White. That's how I feel too. This whole morning. So sit up straight for me. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know it's a little tough sometimes, but you just sit up and don't be nervous. I'm not gonna bite your head off. I just need you just sit there, okay? All right, go ahead, counsel.
Let's see if you do ahead now. That Miss White, she pleads not guilty. Question of bench trial.
Okay. That's the case, man. Please raise your right hand.
No.
Do you swear or affirm your other right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down for me. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for these pleas today?
No.
Just not guilty plea, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. All right, and it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial today. Is that right? A bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and it looks like all her tickets made it to the docket today, which is fantastic. So I don't have to pull any additional tickets. You should have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I have all of her tickets. I'm going to set this for a bench trial on the date of June 10th. June 10th. That's going to be at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're all set, Miss White. I'll see you then for your bench trial. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day. Okay.
You too.
I will. Thank you. You're gonna go chat back with Miss Warren.
See what, yeah, I'll go back to see her.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Oh. All right.
But the TV's on in that room. Mary on Selena Warren. If you want to do that now.
Okay.
You just be patient, Miss Warren. She's talking to someone else now, so we'll be waiting a little while. You have anywhere to go? Well, I meant doctor's appointment or anything. Okay.
All right, you have Miss Warren.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. She in the breakout room still? Where's she at?
Yes. I thought I got her out, but
Okay, cool. All right.
here she is.
All right. Recalling the matter of the people versus Selena Warren. This is ticket SP 1155338. Count 1 and 2. Ticket SP 1377495. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Ticket SP 1412394. Counts 1 and 2. And ticket SP 1439503. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Selena Warren.
Your Honor, my client would take a plea of guilty. I believe there's an offer. Should be pleading. Let's see. Do you have the offer, Your Honor?
I don't, unfortunately. I don't think I do. Let me check.
I got that here if you don't.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what the offer is.
Okay, let's see. We got Selena Warren. I'm going right down the list. No insurance is dismissed.
Okay.
Unregistered, untitled is improper plates.
Okay.
Dismissed improper plates.
Okay.
Dismissed no insurance.
Okay.
The next one is improper plates.
Okay.
Next one is dismissed.
Okay.
No insurance is dismissed. Improper plates is dismissed. And another registration and no insurance. Guilty.
Okay. So she's pleading the 3 all together, right?
Well, I think I got, unfortunately, a little more than that.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not it. See, no registration. Unregistered. Unregistered. I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that is it.
Okay. That's right. All right. Yes.
She accepts it.
All right. Do you accept it? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Faulkner about your case and about your rights?
Yeah.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I want to take your attention first back to the date of, let's go to the earliest one. That's going to be January 14th of 2021. Were you in the area of Grand River and 14th Avenue driving a Buick vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was it unregistered at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you also take your attention to the date of August 5th of 2022? Were you in the area of Evergreen and Plymouth in the city of Detroit with a Buick vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And was it unregistered at that time, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And then bring you to the most recent date, it's that same Buick vehicle. At this point in time, it was driving in the area of West Auto Drive and West McNichols. Was it unregistered or untitled at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel? Attorney Faulkner. Attorney Faulkner.
I always forget I'm on mute sometimes. Satisfied, John.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea as charged to the untitled, unregistered motor vehicle and 2 counts reduced to improper plates. Okay. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Because you said that these aren't your vehicles and that you didn't get your stuff taken out. And unfortunately, although they're different, is the 2011 vehicle yours or the 2005 vehicle wasn't yours?
And I had, but they kept getting mixed up, but they both are now gone. I sold the 5 and they kept giving me, they kept telling me in my 11 that I was accumulating tickets in my 11, and I'm not, it wasn't registering to me that I'm like, I didn't get them tickets. But once I started paying attention more, that my 05 was never out my name. And as they pulled me over, they kept pulling me over under the 05 instead of 011.
Cool. Okay. You gonna have you got that straightened out with that person you sold it to?
The vehicles are gone now. I no longer own one of them vehicles.
I know, but listen to me, Miss Warren. You need to find who has that vehicle, because every time they get stopped, it's still gonna come back to you.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't matter that you don't have it anymore. It matters at the Secretary of State's office.
Exactly. So I'm going
to. So you got to find that person to the best of your ability, or go to the Secretary of State's office and say to them, "What can I do?"
Yes, ma'am. That's
all right.
I leave here to see what's going on, if the vehicles are still on the road under my name, or has they changed them to their name. But I can't afford or have this situation to go on under any other pretense with this here, and it's not my fault. So I'm going to definitely take it to the best of my ability.
I am going to give you one fine, because you got to learn your lesson not to do this. You can't just, you got to remember to do stuff like this, okay?
We live and we learn. I
know. So I'm going to waive the cost and fines on the other 2 tickets, but I'm going to give you a $200 fine. Can you afford that? I'll give you some time to pay it.
Okay.
How long you need?
Emma?
Huh?
Am I going to jail?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to send you to jail. No, I said I'm going to give you a fine.
I'm going to be pulled over on my own account and go to jail for something I didn't do.
No, I'm not sending you to jail. I'm going to give you a $200 fine on one of the tickets, and I'm going to waive the cost and fines on the other 2 tickets. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm doing $200 on one of the tickets. Okay? How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Can I have a 30-day?
Yeah, I'll give you 30 days. I'll give you longer than 30 days. I'm not unreasonable. I know. So.
Okay. I thank you. Thank you. Because life gets hard.
It doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it get hard?
It's not putting a whip on me, but it will get paid.
Okay. So you want 30 or 60 days?
I could take the 60 days.
Okay. I'll make it due no later than May 7th, 2024. Great. That way it gives you a little bit of time. You can split it up into 2 payments. Okay.
That's what I plan on doing. Thank you.
Okay. You're very welcome. Okay. And get this, but you hear me? It's imperative that you go and figure this out so
I
that you
am.
don't have this issue, okay?
I promise I will.
Okay, all right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you for your patience today in trying to get this achieved, okay?
I have nothing but patience. I have a 6-year-old.
I know. That's why I just gave you a little fine. I gotta give you a little tap on your shoulder, but I ain't gonna try and make it unbearable, okay?
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you're all set. So you have until May 7th to make that payment, okay?
Pay it like I paid the other ticket.
Yep, pay it just like you paid the other tickets, okay?
When can I make the soonest payment I have to make is when?
Let's say a month from now,
Okay.
all right?
Thank-
You're very welcome, okay?
Okay.
So make your first payment by April 8th, okay?
Got you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're
All
welcome.
right.
Have a good day, okay?
Now, do I gotta leave? How do I leave or where I go?
I'm gonna log you out, Miss Warren. I got you.
Okay.
All right. All right. We've been trying to get Mr. Larry Williams all morning. We've been unsuccessful. So I'm gonna just have to end the section and then he'll call and we'll get him squared away. Hopefully. Okay. Hey, Mr. Zaranick, how you doing today?